What's up, everybody? It's your boy Matthew. I'm back with another word for your day. March the 29th, 2022. This is Tuesday. And it's important that I state the date because I want it recorded on this video when I have made this proclamation. The proclamation I have to make today, or rather the declaration I have to make, is that the future of all entertainment television is going to be transitioning to the Twitch model. Okay? So if you guys don't know what Twitch is, it is a platform where anybody can broadcast themselves doing anything they want within the guidelines and the stipulations of the terms of service. So you cannot do, obviously, common sense shit you can't do. I'm not even gonna waste time talking about it. But if you want to, film yourself baking dinner, if you want to film yourself playing a video game, if you want to film yourself playing a song on a guitar, or even just having a conversation about current events, you can do so. And people can join your channel. They can interact with you while you are doing this entertainment. And they can follow your channel. But here's where it gets very fascinating. They can actually subscribe to your channel and pay a small dollar amount every single month to basically show you love for the efforts that you're putting forth in entertaining them. The content that you're creating. See, right now, literally as we speak, you're enjoying this video, I hope. You're getting some sort of value out of this video, maybe other videos I've made. And at the present time, you're not compensating me in any way, shape, or form for my efforts to make this video for you. I'm not asking you to compensate me. But let's just hypothetically say that you were getting a tremendous amount of value out of these videos. You might find it in yourself to say, wow, I would like to kick down Matthew $5 or $10 out of my own pocket just to say thank you for making this video, or another video I've made, let's say. Well, this is the idea behind Twitch. Okay? People are motivated to go onto the platform and record themselves doing a variety of things. Could also be talking business, could also be motivation, could also be any number of things. Working on a car. I mean, the list goes on and on. And if enough people find value in that content, they typically would like to reward the content creator by giving them a small amount of money. Now, here's why I say that it's the future of all entertainment television. You have to look at the history of TV and movies. All right, go back to the early 1900s when all of this stuff started coming out. There were a few people in power. It's very well documented that the Jewish community has a very strong grip on Hollywood, like the executive positions. And the heads of the big movie studio firms tend to be of Jewish background. Doesn't necessarily mean anything per se, other than just like that group really took to film and entertainment. And anyways, the point of that is to say there was a few people at the top who were making decisions about who had talent. And if they decided that you had talent, if they liked you, and they put their stamp, their seal of approval on you that you had talent, they would then place you into a movie. Now, what would they do with that movie? They would put that movie out there, and the community would go to the movie houses, and they would pay for a movie ticket to go see that movie. All right, so that was like the original Twitch back in the 1900s, with one key difference. Again, you had a few people at the very top deciding who had talent. And only those people who had talent that they decided, I should say, who had talent, made it onto the big platform screen where people would then compensate or pay the content creators. All right. In 2022, and Twitch is not a brand new platform, it's been around for a while. But it's becoming more evident now based on TikTok and Instagram and YouTube and Twitch. There's a lot of talented people out there. Okay. And so it's no longer just a couple people at the top have the say-so if somebody has talent. And by the way, it should be noted that over the years, there's been a shit ton of people who are not talented at all. But they did things, maybe even gross, disgusting things behind the scenes to get the seal of approval from those few people who are at the top making these decisions. And we see it all the time. We see people in movies and TV shows, and their acting sucks. And you ask yourself, how in the hell did this person make it on this movie or on this show? Well, again, listen to my earlier comment. They probably did, things that you don't even want to speak of behind the scenes just to get the approval of these few elite people in power. So Twitch levels the playing field and says anybody with a webcam and a computer can start broadcasting themselves, doing anything they want. And if people find value in that, if the person is talented and people find value in that, what they're presenting, they will start watching the channel. And if they really find a lot of value out of it, they will start paying a small subscription to that content creator. Maybe it's $5 a month, $3 a month, $10 a month. And the content creator can start mounting up these subscriptions, like tons of them, and start actually turning it into a full-time career. Now, the other element that's awesome about this is the interactivity component. So let's say I'm making a video on Twitch, I'm playing a video game, or I'm doing something I enjoy doing, and in real time, I'm getting feedback from all these people watching my show, what they like and what they don't like. You don't get that same feedback when you go see a movie or a TV show, right? The executives have to come up with a show idea that they think the population is going to want to see. Then they have to spend all this money to produce it. Then they have to put it out there, and it might fall completely flat on its face. So you see this time and again where they come out with a pilot, known as a pilot. It's like a first episode. They put a lot of money and effort into it, and it's like putting bait in the water. If you go fishing, you understand you have to bait the water to catch a fish. So they bait the water with like a pilot show, and they see if people like it. If it gets a lot of laughs or people really are intrigued, then they green light it to do more episodes. All right. That's a shit ton of effort to find out if something is going to be effective, if something is going to work. All right. I would rather work and iterate a lot quicker and in real time broadcast myself doing something, maybe playing guitar or making dinner, and get instant feedback from people watching the show right now. Are you guys finding entertainment in this? Are you guys finding value in this? If you're not, I'll switch up my strategy. I'll switch up my approach. Okay? It's never been done before. That's why other platforms are copying Twitch. That's why now YouTube offers this ability to live stream and get comments. They copy Twitch. Instagram Live, TikTok. I mean, it goes on and on and on, right? You have all these platforms doing this. They're all copying the same idea. The future of television entertainment is not going to be these studios deciding what we like and what we pay to see. It's going to be us deciding who we want to watch and who we want to compensate for their efforts. Mark my word. That's your word for today. Think on that. I'm out. Peace.